Hi, what's up everyone, and welcome into this space. If you're new here, karibu sana. Make sure to subscribe to this channel. This is life every day with Rachel, and I'm so grateful to God that after the long wait, finally the presidential election results are out, and I'm doing this video a day after the announcement of the president-elect Dr. William Samoei Ruto, and I hope you're peaceful, you're keeping peace wherever you are, regardless of the presidential candidates you were supporting. And guys, I want to give my opinion concerning the 2022 general elections. I have some few observations that I have made over these 2022 general elections, and they are very interesting, and I'll be sharing with you right away. So number one is that I've observed that in these elections there is a rise in the number of women that rose into power, or women leadership. We've seen that in these elections that 7 governors are women, and that is starting with my own county, that is where I am, Meru County. We saw that Kawira Mwangaza, who is a female leader, was able to be elected as the governor, Meru County. We also saw Cecily in Embu County. We also saw Waiguru Ann in Kirinyaga County. We also have Susan Kihika of Nakuru County. We also have Gladys Wanga of I can't remember the county, and another one. So in total there are 7 governors who are women, and that's something to celebrate, because as compared to the past elections in 2017, we only had 3 governors. That is Charity Ngilu of my home county, Kitui County. We also had Anne Waiguru of Kirinyaga County, and we also had the late Joyce Laboso of a county somewhere in Rift Valley, I don't remember. Yeah, so that shows you that in these elections, and as time goes by, the voters, or citizens of Kenya, their confidence in women is rising, and that's something that is very good. That's something that is notable. And it's not only female governors, we also have female leaders who have been elected in the positions of senators and MPs. For example, we have Tabitha of Keroche Breweries, CEO, who have been elected as the senator of Nakuru County. This shows me something, that the discrimination that has been happening in the past based on gender is slowly dying down, and that's something to celebrate, that the citizens of Kenya are no longer looking at the candidates in terms of their gender, but in terms of their capacity and their ability to deliver to the citizens of Kenya. That one has made me glad, and I see that the future is bright for the women in Kenya, and also for the citizens of Kenya, because in the past you've seen that few of the women leaders that have been elected in these political positions have been able to bring a notable change in our society, and this shows that when women are rising in leadership, when we have more women in leadership, that shows growth of the society and our communities. And this implies that there is a mindset shift on the side of the citizens and the voters of Kenya, that they are no longer looking at women as the weaker vessels, but they are looking at them as people who are equal with men in terms of capacity, and people who can deliver for the citizens of Kenya. And it has gladdened my heart to see this kind of mindset shift on the part of the voters and the citizens of Kenya, that we are no longer electing our leaders on the discrimination basis based on gender, but we are looking further into things that matter, the things of capacity of a leader and the ability of the leader to deliver. And this is a good step. This is a good step in the right direction, and I believe that in the coming days we will experience great change because of this mindset shift. There is also something that I have noted on the side of the voters again, and it's a notable thing, it's a noble thing, that in the past we've seen that people were being bribed into voting for certain leaders, being given money to vote for certain leaders, and they did exactly the same. But this time around it was very different, and it was very interesting. And it seems that there is a great awareness on the side of the voter, that the voter knows what they want, they know the kind of leaders that they want, and I've seen that people come, politicians and candidates come and give people money and tell them to vote for them, but when you come into the results, it was really different. And this one made me so glad that the voter, there is voter awareness and awakening, that they know what they want, they know the kind of leaders that they need, that even if you bribe them, even if you give them money, they have their stand and they know who they want to vote and who they will vote for. So this tells me that there will be no bad governance. We will not get bad leaders into leadership just because of greed, just because of a thousand bob that a politician gave us, but we have realized our power, and we are utilizing it so well, and that means that we are heading into the right direction, and we will not have bad leadership into governance just because of our greed. It seems that we have understood our role in bringing good leadership, and as much as we have been complaining in the past about bad governance, I think we have realized that it is us who has the power to bring people into leadership, and I think we have realized that it is us who have played a big role in bringing bad leadership into governance because of bribery, and I am glad that this is slowly changing, because I've really seen people who have politicians who have spent huge amounts of money bribing people, giving people money, and telling them to vote for them, but when it came to the ballot, things kwa ground zilikuwa tofauti, and that's a step into the right direction. And I am so glad that there is that kind of an awakening on the side of the citizens and the voters of Kenya.